So let's go ahead and place a new player inside the scene here. And we're going to go to our goal. Let's make sure our goal is kind of cleaned up from before. So for the goal itself, we don't want to be checking for teams anymore. Just so if you're following along, just be sure that you're disabling those. When it comes to the team, that means all of this has now been disabled because it has to have team enabled to work on that part. Our next thing we're going to look at and focus in on is going to be the set of options available for goals to actually become valid. So the first thing is health. So for instance, if we were wanting to say that health is actually the winning element for it, well, we could say let's use health. Actually, let's say it this way. Let's use health to lose. And whether you win or lose, you can have both turned on for different scenarios. Maybe you win if the player's health goes above 100, but you lose if the player's health drops below 0. So we could say lose if we'll say less than or equal to condition value of 0. And then we'll say required count, meaning that how many does it take to lose. We're going to say 1 because we only have one player in the scene. And then we're also going to say by dying, it's going to be an instant lose, so we load the next level. Alright, and then the position trigger, we'll leave this one as a, not position, but the item. I'll turn item off. The position trigger on here, we'll leave that one on for the instant win, so if the player managed to make it through something without losing his life, then he would actually wind up getting to the spot he's supposed to. Now for the player, remember, anytime you want the player to track something or players to track something, if you were playing a co-op game and you wanted the multiple players to be involved with it, what we're going to do is go to our goal option here, and the goal is going to say yes, this player is a health counter. He's going to be part of the goal where it's checking for is this player meeting a condition. Alright, now with this one done, let's go ahead and double check that first the player can get hurt. I'm going to take the player's health all the way down. We'll take it down to 10. That way he can get hit pretty quick and easy. And then double check the hit points are enabled. Yes. Alright. So let's just drop in a bomb right here. And then we'll push play. Alright. And when the player hits the bomb, he's going to die. And if you notice, did you see it go to the loss scenario right there? It goes to the loss scenario because the player actually, right when he died, he lost enough health to actually be considered the less than or equal to 0 health. Alright, so there you go. So we'll keep looking through the different ones and work through that part.